As 1 year draws to a close, that can only mean one thing: the launch of the CES Tech event, which happens every year at the beginning of January and showcases the world's greatest tech products for upcoming releases. And this year, we've all got our eyes on one particular category: 240Hz refresh rate OLED gaming monitors. So CES this year, 2023, will be held in Las Vegas between the 5th and the 8th of January. And we are all looking forward to all the excellent products that it plans on releasing and showcasing. But let's talk about the 240Hz refresh rate gaming monitors with an OLED panel, which is a first for this year. And a lot of companies are claiming to have the first ever OLED gaming monitor with a high refresh rate. But which one will take the crown? Well, we're going to focus on 3 key monitors and 3 key companies. And let's start with this one. That's right, LG UltraGear are releasing a 240Hz OLED gaming monitor. And they have this in 2 sizes: the 45-inch ultra-wide with an 800R curve, or a 27-inch version. Now, the 45-inch ultra-wide is the one everyone's focusing on, and this comes in a retail of $16.99. And you can see from the specs that this has an 800R curve. It has 84 pixels per inch, a 240Hz refresh rate with a Quad HD display, 3440 by 1440 aspect ratio, HDR10, G-Sync compatible, and if you pause the video here, you can see all the dimensions and size of the actual monitor. Now this, I think, is going to be a real contender for an epic gaming monitor. It has everything you're looking for. If you don't want something as wide as maybe the G9, which is 49 inches, then this might come in at just exactly the right size of what you're looking for. The only downside I can see to this is that it has what everyone's thinking is a 200 nits peak brightness, which is quite low and quite dim, although OLED monitors are known for having lower brightness than any other monitors. But other than that, this is a great contender and an excellent monitor. We'll have to see what they release and what they showcase this monitor as at the CES event. The Corsair Xeon Flex 240Hz OLED gaming monitor. Now this can be completely flat, or it can be bent in to an 800R curve. And this claims to be the first monitor in the world that is a bendable OLED display. Now this, on the face of it, looks like it takes the cake. It has an LG display, it has a 240Hz refresh rate with a 0.03 millisecond response time, HDR, G-Sync compatible, and apparently up to 1000 nits peak brightness, which is far more than any of the competition. Now, as you know, OLED monitors and OLED panels in general are known for having a lower peak brightness and being a bit dim in comparison to LCD and mini LED monitors and displays. But this claims to have over 1000 peak brightness, which, if true, will make it the leading industry monitor. So let's see what this brings at CES. Next we have the Rog Swift 27-inch 240Hz OLED gaming panel. Now this is one to watch. It looks like it has some brilliant specs on it. We'll have to keep an eye on this one, I think. But it looks like another excellent contender if you're not looking for that ultra wide and you want something smaller. So which monitor are you looking forward to the most? There's several coming out this year which are really going to take a leap in the industry of OLED gaming monitors with high refresh rates. These are just 3 of the monitors that I think are going to be big contenders at CES this year, but there'll probably be several others that will also be released, and there could even be a dark horse that could come in and take the prize. So my 3 are the LG UltraGear, the 45-inch 240Hz OLED panel, the Corsair Xeon Flex, which is a 240Hz panel with up to 1000 nits of peak brightness, has HDR, G-Sync compatible, and also it can be completely flat, or you can pull it out to anything up to an 800R curve, which is an excellent option to have. And lastly, the Republic of Gamers 27-inch endgame monitor, which it has incredibly thin bezels, a 240Hz refresh rate, and that's another one to keep an eye on. So what's your favourites and what are you looking forward to at CES? Is there anything else that you're looking forward to other than gaming monitors? Anything you'd like me to keep an eye on so that I can make videos for you? And if you like videos like this, then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel because it really helps us out. And I'll see you in the next one.